Hello once again everybody, my name is Spartan Game and this is my Let's sequence of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This is sequence 8, mission 1, start sequence 8, and we are to accept Maxwell Roth's invitation to meet. You can get this mission so early, as soon as you take all the boroughs, mission 8 or sequence 8 becomes available. I've had it, it came when I was in about sequence 6-ish, when I first played the game because I was taking Edinburgh. Pretty lengthy mission. I mean, destroy the dynamite by igniting. It's pretty easy depending on how you run the game. I gotta locate the back entrance. I didn't know that. I was hoping to cut the cutscene out because it's too bloody long, but it's too late now. I'll just sit back and let it roll.
I'm here to see Mr. Roth.
Weapons?
No, thank you. I've got my own.
You should be on the stage, sir. This way.
This is a relatively easy mission. We're going to get introduced to Maxwell Roth, who is the leader of the Blighters. Kind of weird, really. He's a funny bloke. But yeah, well, he has a pretty good conversation with Jacob. He runs a theatre as well. It's pretty cool theatres. Hey, you come here later on as well for a mission. It's nice.
Ah! Our honored guest has arrived. Come, sit. I've had my eye on you for some time. I find your heroics in battling the great Crawford Starrick quite magnificent.
I've been picking off your soldiers one by one. Doesn't that make you angry?
On the contrary, surprise is a spice of life. Now, Mr. Starrick, that's a different story. I'm drowning in directives, all terribly boring. Let's say we work together and bring him down.
I'm not so sure about that.
My friend, if I fail to provide you with the chance to cause Starrick some pain, well, you can charge into this theater and kill me yourself.
What do you get out of all this?
The chance to have a little fun with the bravest man in London.
You have a deal.
Lewis, my carriage. Shall we?
You know, I always found funny about this mission is the fact that he drunk without even thinking it was poison. Maybe I'm too cautious in these kind of games. If I was in a situation where I was meeting with a rival or an enemy, I wouldn't be so quick to drink and eat their food.
Take the reins.
Maybe I've watched too many missions with movies where people get poisoned. And again, poison is classified as a woman's murdering tool, isn't it?
Ah, you know, he required my services to train
Very
his
sexist
gangs.
to say that, but it's not true.
You don't
Yeah,
say.
this guy looks like the kind of person who'd rather stab you in the face instead of stab you in the back.
Is far more than a sin. It denies us our humanity.
Right you are. And St. Pancras will ease our suffering?
The station contains
Another thing I weird at this game is everyone climbs like an assassin. Before, climbing was something only the assassins did. You know, and like if you take for instance Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed 2, the guards rarely climbed identical to me.
There's a train parked inside St. Pancras.
St. Pancras is, yeah.
Then I'm to do away with Starrick's merchandise, leaving chaos in my wake?
Why not, Jacob? Why not? As we speak, the up train is headed towards us. That may help you enter the station unseen.
As long as it remains on the tracks.
I'd say good luck, but you don't need it. I shall make certain any reinforcements from Starrick are kept away from the station.
So this is the first challenge. Let's jump on this train. That's basically it for that challenge. I would like to hide in here. Let me just wait. Just check my gear, shall we, before I go in. I actually maxed my legendary gauntlets out and my weapons. I'm making it my. I got the only person I have loyalty left to get is Ned and Topping. Ned, if you do the missions where you need to steal loot or cargo from the boats, you get about. I think I got like 4,000 or 5,000 per one. So I'll be doing that quite a bit until I max the loyalty out, which takes the fucking longest. I think I've got the wrong belt on. I thought I did. Yeah. And I always keep the Baron because it has the throwing knives and the dark capacity. Anyway. That's Deutling. Locating and destroying explosives is pretty damn simple. You don't have to worry about being caught or anything because you can just kill everything. There's a lot of enemies in here as well. In fact, I've just recently, about 10 minutes ago, I just recently did the what was the trophy called where you had to kick 50 people off the train? I did that earlier. I did it in mission 5, but I'm just thinking you could do it here actually. Yeah, I kind of figured that the guys with the golden numbers on their head are the bosses. I've noticed that when you kill them, everyone else runs away. Man, he's got a lot of health. See, the fighting's the same as it's always been. They take it in turns punching. They don't all gang up on him. There we go. There's 5 just run off. So here we go. We'll save that one for last. You do have to escort a driver for your train after you've done an explosive, so you might want to clear a path just so it becomes a lot easier. I made the unfortunately the first time I did this I didn't kill anyone. Yeah, that was a really bad idea.
There's someone playing tricks on me.
Trying to kidnap someone and walk through all these guards, it doesn't work. Okay, so you have to destroy it by igniting it, so you hold your action button. And then run the hell away because he has a big explosion.
Someday you blighters will understand that I'm doing this for your own good. Two down. Be ashamed to stop now.
This might need sorting out.
What's he doing
You know, knuckles are my least favourite weapon in this game. They don't seem brutal enough. I mean, all it does is punch him. Punching to me is just something that you do. It doesn't seem very assassin-y. Not really a word, but it fits the situation. Let's kill these two. Oh wait. Is that one done? here. Good old floating box. I mean, you could just effectively just walk up the side of this building, ignite it, and then just piss off, and they wouldn't even realise until they were dead. The game has a habit of throwing you up, throwing you up a wall when you least expect it. It's kind of funny. Trying to outrun an explosion and you get stuck in a wall. I've done that a few times.
What's going into you? I'm not working another place second. This gold
The guy on the right hand side's my concern at the moment. Number 7 there. He should run in. No?
The forest needs chopping. Make room for progress. We need houses for the children. Cut them down before they clear us out and make their homes. Nice all them, lads. I won't be in house for the tree. He's still here.
There we go. It's waiting for those to come and actually fight. You left me alone, yes? Thank you. Put those two. Box floating is kind of weird. It's just floating there. I don't know why that cop came in here for.
One shipment left.
Punch. Okay, let's kill these two. That's him. Just happens to turn around. That annoys me, that does. The countering when in the garden. It happens so quick. I mean, I'm just jamming my button because I know for a fact that I can't counter fast enough if I'm not paying attention. Right, we're done. Okay, then we need to come over this way.
Now to find somebody to drive this hunk of metal. I've created too much noise. I'll need to keep a low profile.
Why are you telling me you've created too much noise? There we go. The thing with this, if you let him go, he run off.
Get your bleeding hands off me. What do you think you're up to?
Hush now, please.
What this way? Yeah, if
Do
you
be
go
quiet, sir.
the right
No
hand
need to
side
make a
instead of
fuss.
coming the left hand side, you can't cross the tracks.
What do you want from me?
I just need you to keep
So
the
effectively,
engine
you have to come all this round the
All
left
right,
hand
I'll
side.
help you. Don't hurt me.
Yeah, I did this. I did
Think
that
of me
last
as
time I
another
did this mission
passenger.
yesterday, and
I just
was like,
happen to
"Oh,
have
really?"
a rather large blade pointed at your back.
I guess you could walk up the stairs and walk around.
Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
That's effectively it for this mission. Yeah, the next mission's really long, and you can mess up on it quite easily, especially when I'm recording. So I might do it in parts. I'll explain when I'm in the mission. You'll understand. It's a boring mission as well. It's too long.
Splendid! Starrick will be on his knees in no time. My hat is offered to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
There we go. Quite easily. Lady Chiriel's Chiriel's? Who the hell cares? I think Jacob's realising that he's up to something. With the look of his face there. Kinda cool. But anyway, this is mission 1 done anyway. I'm doing mission 2 now, and like I'll explain why it's a long mission when I'm doing it. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye for now.